Someone died. Someone must have died.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and...
Yeah, whatever. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I want to know who the next victim will be. Just for the hell of it. Not that I want anyone to die, but I don't have any power to prevent it anyway. Wait, waiting. What was waiting there for me? Finding someone's dead, right? Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. Including me. Only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
You and Celeste have never missed a day till now. What I'm really worried about is Ifumi and Taka. We're more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego. They are not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive?
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for which... What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie.
Oh boy. Tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. I have the feeling the murderer is the fortune-telling guy, the ultimate medium, since he was always hurting for money. Anything can happen here. You can't consider it strange, not really.
Hey.
Need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I check the second floor.
Okay.
I guess I check the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
Really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. I go to the nursery's office for the sole reason that they have scalpels there, I think. And scalpels mean they are just very fancy sharp knives. And sharp knives mean you can murder someone really good with them. And it's the last room that got opened up. Okay, never mind. I was a little bit too sure and would have been a little bit too obvious as well, since, you know. I guess we go to the gym then? Oh. Someone hang himself in the toilet like cops party? Nope. Ah! Jesus! Why? Don't jump scare me like that. Someone come here. What? That was Hina! Supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There's no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The wreck room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? Get the others, right? Okay, who's dead? Place your bets now. Wait, I think the fortune teller guy is the murderer. So, the one who died is... Hifumi. The fat guy. I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. Back room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Oh! You've got beaten up! It was Celeste, then she was hurt. Ow! I was thinking there was a murder scene. What is this? Just this one hammer? Wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. Something written on the head. Just this one hammer. It's the hammer he attacked me with. Barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. You were attacked with this? Just this hammer won. Taka is the one who attacked. Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? Suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. Can't help but call him strange. Without doubt, it was some sort of a strange, suspicious individual. That man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Kodo! Celeste! Oh, okay.
Okay.
I found Sakura!
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, I woke up this morning a little before 7 AM. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. Wary? He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me and... That's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 AM, just after nighttime had ended. If it happened just after 7 o'clock, and that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all at the meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
You were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is necessary. It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. What do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Um...
We start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, other than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us!
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You know me.
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it!
ugh,
I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Wait, what? Why is R and J scribbled onto it? J for Jill and R for we. No. What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. The face is totally covered.
Huh?
Is that a robot costume?
ugh.
As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual. Yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
Ugh.
I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Just why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
Believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand. But point to someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. That happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
Pardon me. This is bad. We have to hurry. Les, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
They left the rec room. They headed left.
I see.
That's true. They were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
The strange man did head to the second floor. Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry! Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey,
What?
you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
You guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure I haven't. Are they on this floor? Just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together!
Stop talking.
No, you are just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now, we'll explain later.
That's fine.
It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko! If you can hear me, say something! The voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
Library? Okay, let's go! We went to the library fast as our legs would carry us. I'm tired. When we opened the door to the library, well, he's not dead. It hurts. It hurts. Found Hifumi seriously injured. You okay? Glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? The guy hit me. What guy? Oh, well, Justice. Yeah, that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? And there's a hammer that says, well, Hammer Justice 2. Justice Hammer 2! Oh god, I can't stop my yawning. This one's bigger than the first one. He attacked me with a hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
I'm not that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. Not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? The guy was Robot Justice.
indeed.
This Robot Justice you're referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is Robot Justice. RJ. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
This is unforgivable!
It's him! I'm sure of it! Robot Justice!
It can't be.
Robot Justice, huh?
damn.
It just keeps getting stranger. Tim! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting! What kind of special moves does it have? Oh, what kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? Want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. Also, he's not the one to die. Still kinda dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant
yes, indeed.
before another victim appears. Justice hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
So in other words,
There's a Justice Hammer 3. We can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. I woke up early this morning and started looking for alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words. I'm so sorry. We would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. Yeah, so either Hiro or Taka will be dead then. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... We're talking about who attacked them.
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
what?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that. Mystery Man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
Hmm.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
Split up and look around. Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they are capable of. Even here.
What?
Ugh.
So, Shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? The second floor, then.
Damn.
Bastard, you won't get away from me! We all shot toward the stairs.
Ugh.
Must be one somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
Don't take any chances. Soon as you find him, call out, and I come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is how, okay?
what are you saying?
How? Do ya? Whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna go decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. It was the robot on the toilet. Still nothing on the toilet. That strange cry. It had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor.
Everyone,
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
just a second.
What's wrong?
What?
That was rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him. Strange costume, man. Wait a minute. Can I play this again somehow? No? Bad. He went off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on, let's go. What is it now? You.
Huh?
It's really true. That doesn't matter right now. What was that?
Ugh.
It came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
But the suspect. We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko Sakura and Byakuya.
so then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Hey, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all went downstairs to the first floor. I have the feeling there are two people.
second.
It's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh, did Hifumi die? Just as expected. Hifumi is dead. Everything was covered in red. So, my second suspicion was that, you know, that it was the fortune teller who is the murderer. Then in the center of all this red was Hifumi?
No!
That was not the scream I was expecting.
What the?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? Not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? It was the body discovery announcement. Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... it must mean a Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. And Celeste said that she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Is that Justice Hammer number 3? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you're finished. And the killer... Can be no doubt, the suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. Wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? How did he end up in the nurse's office? I'm not saying they're teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. Wait, don't they already know?
So then...
Shall we go? Well, you don't look so good. Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
It looks a little bit derpy like that. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. I can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I got used to murder at this point. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. When else is already on the 3rd floor, I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Swung, rather intense scream, strange costume man, the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway. Alright. Into the back of the hallway? So either here... Okay, so it actually is. But he could have run downstairs. Oh no, wait, the 4th floor is still locked. Don't tell me this time it's a double murder. It could be a double murder. Wait, what does happen if more... what would people stop them from... What would someone stop from having more than one blackened student at the same time? I mean, someone could murder while someone else is murdering someone else, so it is basically crisscross. Someone's killing someone for someone else and the other way around. So how would this trial even be? Would Monokuma tell us that there are 2 people who are murderers? As I can tell, there's nobody here. Some kind of presence. Feel someone's presence. His presence. And from over there in the back? Leap through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. Second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. How did I call it? That there are 2 murders! There in a pool of his own blood. In a pool of his own blood. I was just thinking about, wait, what stops people from killing 2? But I mean, last time Monokuma said serial killing is allowed. But that could also mean that there are 2 killers among us. Who killed at the approximate same time. So what does Monokuma do in the circumstance that not one student murders, but another one at the same time? Taka, dead. Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. So there must be a second murderer. It can't be Celeste, it can't be Brennan. That was out of... I don't know. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. True nightmares, this reality. The reality I have to face every day. Still. Why is this happening? And Toko passed out because she can't see blood. And it's just a hammer number 4. Oh, it's just a hammer 4 and it's even bigger than before. That suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Okay, who is the most likely who could be the murderer? I mean, obviously not me. He's dead. I mean, he's still kind of the suspect, but not really. I mean, he's dead too. So he is my suspect currently, because he's too nice for his own good. He's a clairvoyant, so he is into the ominous things and the occult. Still can't believe that Kyoko would be one. But we haven't seen Kyoko yet, have we? No, she's too cute. I mean, you are strong and all that, but I don't believe that you would be the one. No, I can't tell who would be another murderer. Those covered in Taka's drying blood. Alright then. Toko! Well, tell me, Toko too? Relax, she's just passed out when she saw the blood. Blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko's Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? Tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Like he said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However,
Why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Last was attack was Justice Hammer 1, and Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. This time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah,
What?
what's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me of the thing that just happened a few minutes ago.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Ifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Fumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why he came to get us. And we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I washed out of the physics lab. But as soon as you were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I hear. Fumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Fumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
The heck's happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. Reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Couldn't believe my eyes. Who dragged this huge pile of meat away? His body was there just a few minutes earlier. Just disappeared? And she's still looking derpy. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. Then we got back.
Indeed.
It must be the work of the culprit. Must have come and carried the body away. Must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're going to die here. Going to die just like those guys did.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be! Taka too? Can't be. It can't be!
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
Completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forget about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting! Right now we need to hurry back!
Huh?
Can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Kira, something's happened to Toko. I'll never forgive you. I mean, you forgot about her too. But you consciously forgot about her. So it's more to blame you, I guess? We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs to the 3rd floor. We went back then at full speed, and when we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay, and Taka's body is gone too. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This is...
This can't be happening. We're hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. No, I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. Didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? Couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Huh?
Gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. I mean, it's a little bit heavy-handed, since today we only saw him. He's dead. We saw him. He's the only one. No, wait. I don't remember seeing Kyoko. So him and Kyoko are the only ones I don't remember seeing today. You gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
Mifumi's death cry went up. Everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. Now this time you all came here as the group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all!
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break the rule. I mean, if there are 2 murderers, 2 individual murderers, then it is very much possible to commit another murder. Since the rules don't say that only 1 student can be blackened. And how would he control that? If they were to break that rule...
Shing!
It's Mincia! Mincia without a second thought! Mincia grind your turn you into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility for any more. Wait, I actually have to confirm this in the regulations. Leaving campus is unacceptable. Nighttime. Other than your dormitory, you are free to explore hopefully. Faster. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened. Covered once a murder takes place. Guilty parties exposed during the executed. No one will graduate. Guilty party may... Oh, it says the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people during any single killing game. So it's already covered in here. They always refer to it guilty party. So party is usually more than 1 person. So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any...
Perhaps
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Tuko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd better off without her, though.
In other words,
With that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies, or a little narrative here can move forward.
So then,
Let us split up and begin searching.
but
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that, I think I do, but...
Hina.
Still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. The equipment room followed by the others. Find the 2 missing bodies. Well then, where could we look for them? Really not quite sure. Does the map give me any hint? Oh, it doesn't let me go anywhere. That is a good indicator that I have to search for them on this specific floor. Oh well, let's just go into every room. Oh, must be locked. Alright. Great. That limits my options incredibly. I know this is a school, but why are there so many school rooms? Nothing here either. Hey, hide and seek, I suppose. The fuck, getting tired of this. Whoa, Jesus! Kodo,
Come on.
you're just standing there. We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Me and Taka's body had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
Already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Bodies were in the repository? Wait, where's the repository? Wait, is this the repository? No. Oh, they were found in the room I wanted to go in on instinct. I think? The door that was closed and they didn't want me to let in. Yep. Are the bodies here somewhere? Door not turned, I guess it's unlocked, then I have no choice but to go inside. Well, when I entered, I saw... the 2 bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag! What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which...
Why again?
Hmm.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give it to you. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental mind and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. This is all just awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears, clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Whoa.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
He looks so peaceful, almost like smiling. Large red tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. This was some world of make-believe that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. What? This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Where am I?
Wait, but Monokuma said a body has been discovered and...
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Really? Game of Thrones reference?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
Did he fake his own death? Just so we would not suspect him? That's how he might... No.
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
Memories all blending together. Nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Yasu?
Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. Wait, but when we know the killer now, that's too easy! This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
Huh.
Said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. It is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
The case is solved. Not really! Why would he... We thought a dude in a robot costume killed them. So who was the dude in the robot costume? Why wouldn't he bother to keep the costume on to the end? Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. Then going so far as to hide their bodies. Criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends. We still haven't seen him. And Kyoko is also nowhere to be found.
that's fine.
It's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. I have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this. Make sure everyone survives. Just have to do it. The investigation only started now? First I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Fumi Yamada and Kyotaka Ishimura. The cause of death each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
That's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
Something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You're talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? Accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Well, unless each of them kills one person, right?
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
If each of them kills one person, that makes 2. So 2 can graduate. If the limit of dead persons are 2, 2 can also graduate. Hypothetically.
In other words,
Basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
Nobody worked together this time. Either.
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder.
phew.
Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing. Only one blackened can graduate. So even if there are 2, even if they both killed one, only one of them can graduate.
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one Blacken is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. A true Blackened? So just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. This didn't clear up anything. There can only be one Blackened. Accomplice wouldn't benefit. But that still takes up the possibility. Wait, what did he say? I think that to clarify the whole... In this class style, what you need, the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot. Who devised the murder plot and put it into action. So even if you plan it together, the first one who does it is the true Blackened. So even if two people kill one. I can see anyway Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. Maybe white. That's true then. Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
indeed.
I've absolutely no doubt that he was responsible. For the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
No, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Talking about the murder with Fiend? Genocide Jack?
What?
I'm offended!
Oh!
When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master! When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found!
you SOB!
You there! Milksack swimmer girl!
Huh?
Milksack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be suspected?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Tucker's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. You don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing!
What are you saying?
Not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post the guard by the bodies like before? Can't have them disappearing again.
so then,
You know, and I can handle that. Don't mind, don't you, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless in the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Yep, that's probably more complicated as always. But where do I need to go to investigate? Mallets! The hammers of all different sizes, although some are more like mallets. Those hammers haven't designed using these as model? Seen a lot of use. Debris and shark. Wait. This one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Someone washed it recently? Okay. Is one of you a girl instead of a boy? Big cold body saying his really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? In the nurse's office, where he was discovered to hear the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. What the hell? It's not good, just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. Remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head, probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Wait, something's off about his body. I'm getting this feeling. Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, it's glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. That means someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that and why? I mean, the only one strong enough to heave him up would be her. There are many aspects of the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
You like my help? Yes. This morning only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, myself. Others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. 8 o'clock, and after we stood up, I found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, came and got you here. Attacked suspicious individual, was attacked an hour before we found her, just after 7 o'clock. Picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robot Justice, but this Robot Justice had dragged Hifumi away. Meeting up with Oko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. Injured Hifumi in library on the 2nd floor, down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then we resumed our search. The nurse's office. So a shadow moving up the top. Oh, this is just a recap. Back up to the 2nd. Right our way to the 3rd floor. Strange costume man. And then came from downstairs, from the nurse's office. Split up into 2 groups, went back to the nurse's office. Then we'll go back to the nurse's office. This call, body discovered. Last, 3rd floor had happened.
However...
Discovered Taka's body. Finding Taka. Showed up and told you and Bia Fume had been killed, right? All headed back to the nurse's office. People who had fainted. And to Celeste, just about to tell something very unusual. Just to discover that this code was in fact gone. But in the equipment room. This time Taka's body was disappeared. After some time, she found bodies and we all headed to the repository. 2 bodies that had and that brings us up to now.
However...
Things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case, just let me know. I'm okay, well, that was really just a recap. Thinking about something, it's about the repository. What is it? Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? Really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. Came right to the repository too, you know? Look around. But when we got here, it was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? We came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. If that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. Good lurking. Wait to figure it out. I have to leave this area to figure it out. Oh, this is maybe how you transported the body. Wait, what? Was it? Oh! Haha! The trolley that was moved from the... Huh. Well, I knew I would find something interesting. Do you think he really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attack and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Ifumi said when he died, yeah, he said he was named.
So, in other words,
There's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. Do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Oh no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? Probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing two people?
What?
Because all the rules say is that if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? If you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. Killing two people means more clues, more chances you get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps... I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we were friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? You have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Maybe. Let's look at his body. Never move again. Molecular target blow to the head, just as time before. There's a tar blade under his body. The killer used this to move Taka's body. That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while their body was moved. Oh. Cool. I think I found anything relevant in here. Oh, wait, what? There's only one way in and out of this room, through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. Inside? I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. It won't be locked from the inside the repository, which makes me wonder. You know, Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. The door's designed that it can only be locked from inside. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. They were done, they unlocked it and left. Which is why it's unlocked now. Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... There'll be a clue around here somewhere. Alright, those are the rooms I will investigate. They really don't make it too hard, do they? What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? Couldn't have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. Well, then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It seems so. Carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I don't think of it as anything less than impossible. Is something inside? Ugh. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. It's also covered in blood.
Oh,
You find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. Cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. I think it might be important. Yeah, this is how the glasses got cleaned. Always check the trash cans. Moved the body but left the weapon behind. Something in the fridge now? I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. Bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions. Let me though, I'm not a vampire. Oh, but are you though? It doesn't matter right now. Yeah, I figured as much. Anything else? Can I talk to you again, maybe? Supposed to be in the nurse.
yes,
Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to check. Okay, I guess I'm done with this area. Equipment room, of course. This animation when you go in rooms, it reminds me so much of flip books. Even though I never had any, I guess. This top. I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Kind of tire marking through the pool of blood in the middle of the room, about the dolly in the repository. The blood have come from here? Could mean the attacker's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Even if the dolly was used to move Targa's body, what about Hifumi? And the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. Total mystery. Maybe it wasn't dead then yet. This is hammer 4. There's nothing else I can check, so where do you want me to go? Can I talk to her again? I don't know, just on a hunch, I have to go to the rooms where I was not yet in. Oh, the $10 million is a positively unrealistic amount of money. That's why they had to die? So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. Dev? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. We should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Okay. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
This makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? Why do we hate my depth? I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Of course it's a trap. Hero being... Oh, I thought Hero was the murderer as well, but it became so obvious that he can't be the murderer anymore. But I can't believe that Kyoko is the one. But then again, Kyoko is the most suspicious one. I had to go to Hero's room, but it's waiting for me there. I mean, I guess something that helps. Oh, wait, let's see, where was it? Oh, there he is. Door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Yeah, Kira did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. But where is he? He didn't show up yet. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Logic. I think there's something in the cardboard box. And something made out of, looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is Robot Justice? It's in Hero's room. Wait. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms bent like this? Oh, this is not his handwriting, I think. Countlessly check the bathroom. Nothing in here. It's pretty spongy. Does the bathroom even get this dirty? Ooh. Is that all? Normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Okay, what am I missing? Hmm. I mean, apparently I've already found what I needed to find. Guess I can go out again. Oh, of course. Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? She okay? Where is she? Wait, that wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Oh, well, Justice showed up too! Oh, well, Justice. It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Turn up at the same time. Oh, I have to head to the pool. Okay, I went to the second floor. I went as fast as I could. Okay. Kyoko and...
I mean...
I have had the worst day. You know?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
Still can't believe you kicked me. Could be a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? Just disappeared out of the sun without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Well, I've no idea. One second I was asleep, don't even know what happened, then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid freaking thing!
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Free at last! Isn't it kinda weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
A more to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blue pins were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. It's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
It's obvious, the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. Wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
Maybe a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Attacking?
blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
Please!
What? Kill who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
The only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
You know I'm the only one. Maybe I should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the World Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is?
What the hell?
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right?
Wait a moment. Wait, where's the picture of the... Wait, where's the picture the camera took? Oh, I can't see the picture right now. I wanted to confirm something. I'm not quite sure what yet, but there is probably something connected to the picture.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
You're all out of excuses. No, see? 'Cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. No way I can wear this.
Just a second!
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. There must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? Claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? He was the only one without an alibi doing this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible!
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Okay. Looks like more and more like it really was a setup. Costume not lying around somewhere?
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps...
She really is working for the mastermind. Else would explain her questionable behavior. But you're quite protective of her, yes? Because she helped me out so much up till now. Up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust. Undeniably. Like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone. That's no excuse. More like it really was a setup. Okay.
What the heck?
Don't tell me what's going on. How am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Aka and Hifumi.
What?
2 people?
Just the worst.
Are you freaking out? You did it.
Please!
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Those 2 are the ones that were killed.
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then,
May as well tell us then. Aka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please!
Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Not trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
Telling
You got it all wrong.
Oh, so
I
then.
know. That note. Note?
Um...
Someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 AM. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
And a chance.
So,
Hold on, he could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
But really? Told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone who rolled all that to trick me.
Ah,
If that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. After being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
ah.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Ah.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? We have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
Heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Please.
It's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
You're right. Need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. So better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, a genocide Jack, to switch with me. If she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Oh, bye.
Makoto.
Everyone peeled away, huh? You have a second. I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
Got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Oh, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. You reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Their bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? Am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
We have to hurry, or the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. And the repository. We should head that way for now. Let me guess, I can't teleport? Can't teleport. Might as well would have done this a live stream, but at the same time I don't want to have any nasty spoilers. But then again, if someone who's watching it already could potentially spoil it in the first place, but Ifumi and Taka. The moment Kyoko seemed to go wicked, but only for a moment.
so then,
Let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the body.
I knew it.
Kumafel was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Why would it?
I see.
I found something. You
Hey.
did? Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? You dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? Wait, so he got killed only a few minutes after 6 o'clock? That was even before anyone woke up. Most likely broke when he had this encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. That would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
that's right.
Last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Oh, we're gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Almost 10 o'clock, bedtime for all the little boys and girls. Yep.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Oh, meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping some... Wait, why didn't I see that yet? You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
Let's try to pry it out. Me?
because
Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Oh, okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. His cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that.
So then,
Let's check Ifume's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Ifume's massive body. Corpse. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. Just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Ifumi died from a blow to the head. Was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, we found in the nurse's office. But without his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they are spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? Who would do that and why? So, did you find
Indeed.
anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Why did I re-wet this? That's how tired I am already. Look at this. A wad of paper.
that's right.
Ifume had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. How? Another note that says another different location. On the whole, maybe we can use to escape. And obviously he ran into him and he wanted to take the note from him, but only got a scrap of it.
so
That sounds very familiar. Ugh. It's it! It's the same thing Hero said. He was telling us the truth.
however,
Though it's not exactly the same, is it? Weird note. Here's what it said. Rec room, yep. The time is different. and the place. You told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. A meaning to part of it being ripped? Maybe explain a little more? Oh, come on! You found a little piece of paper in the hand of Taka. Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. I mean, it's obvious. While we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killing in the first place. Because Sanger don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was, they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. What? Yoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. What?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
I would like to answer yes, but I got a little bit tired and I'm getting hungry too.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the West for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Better get going. Oh well, this is where I end the session, I suppose. But yeah, I definitely... Ow. Oh, it's because well, I know why my arms hurt so bad. Okay, but yeah, this is the session for now. Bye bye, I'm hungry and getting to eat now.